まさかかような市議に至るとはな。
俺たちの誠
では救うとしましょう。
これよりサイカを開始する。
フェイトグランドオーダー、激走川中島24時、グダグダスーパー五稜郭、殺しのサインは M51。 いざ風林火山の旗のもとに。
Hello everyone, welcome back to the GUDAGUDA event. I don't remember its name, but I did finally understand why it's M51. M, Ma, 5, Go, 1, Ichi, Magoichi. Oh my god, that's brilliant actually. That's so good. That's some simple but effective wordplay. Are we getting ourselves the new servant here? Section 3, Northern God of War. Well, yeah, that's what I played on the PS4. That's the one where he grew a beard and became a dad. More northern, really. Quite snowy. You're leaving the Shinsengumi? Now. That's not how I'd put it, especially since I don't want to be forced to commit seppuku like Yamanami. Your art is so... Wait, no, actually you might have the same type of art as him. I don't know, it's very sketchy though, it's quite different looking. We're just forming another unit and guarding the Imperial Mausoleum as part of the Goryou Eji. No, wait, no, you're way less sketchy, never mind. Like as in like the art, like this art is more defined, right? Like I've always seen Toshizo as quite like more sketchy art compared to some servants, but no, that's a totally different art style. In what way is that not leaving the Shinsengumi? Oh, Hijikata, you just don't get it. I want the Imperial Court, Satsuma and Choshu to think I've left the Shinsengumi, so I can better find out what they're playing. Once their guard is down, I will get in close and reveal what they're up to all of Japan. Commander Kondo already signed off on the plan and everything. So you're saying you're turning traitor? Why must you always see such things in such stark black and white? I just want to make this country stronger. This means opening up its borders, establishing its military power, and enriching its people. And having an in with the Imperial Court will work to the Shinsengumi's benefit too. How many times do I have to explain this before you understand? Your smug face is so distracting I can't hear a word you say. Is that so? Well, regardless, we're still leaving. Remember, Commander Kondo already signed off on this plan. I was hoping to have your approval as well, but so be it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a busy schedule to get back to. Hey, we're not done here. I've already said my piece. Oh, hi, Mr. Itou. What are you doing here? Ah, I could ask the same of you. Don't surprise me like that, Okita. You're scary enough as it is. Scary? Me? And you only get scarier the paler you get. Why don't you take some time off and go soak in Otsu's hot springs for a while? I can't do that now. This is a crucial moment. Oh, is it? Well, in any event, I'm leaving. Try not to let that old hardhead Hijikata there crush you. What's going on with Mr. Itou, Mr. Hijikata? It doesn't matter. What matters is what he's going to do next. The Goryou Eji? The hell's that? Oh, now you're red. Wow, you have a bunch of sprites. An organization sworn to protect the Imperial Mausoleum. You can think of it as a separate unit of the Shinsengumi. Don't worry, I already got Commander Kondo's approval. Did you now? Well, if I'm being completely honest, this is all a front. The truth is, the Shinsengumi has no future. Why not take the chance to jump ship and join a winning team, Nagakura? What did you just say? It's painful to see how Commander Kondo and Hijikata have been handling things lately. I think everyone in the Shinsengumi would agree with me there. Frankly, Nagakura, from where I stand, They don't give you nearly the respect you deserve either. Don't you agree, Hattori? Oh, okay. I see the through line in his design at least. But boy, you were a big chungus even back then. Yes, sir. So how about it, Nagakura? A lot of the Shinsengumi looks up to you. If you join us, that would help convince a good number of them. Well, what do you say? What a joke. This is about you doing as you please. I've heard enough. I see. That's too bad. Saito thought it was a grand idea. What? And not just him. Toto's on board too. I can't believe it. So, now that you know things are well and truly changing, does that change your answer, Nagakura? I don't like this. What was that? I don't like the way you're going about this. If you want to leave, if you really think you're doing the right thing, then do it out in the open where everyone can see. So, that's your final answer. Well, I guess there's nothing more to be done then. Hattori? Yes, sir. You've got guts, I'll give you that. Show our guests out, please. Respectfully. Are you sure, sir? That's the wrong voice. Whoops, I forgot I'm giving him kind of a... He has a very bland, basic voice, which I'm kind of trying to get across. It's tough to balance, because he's kind of well-spoken, despite how he looks. It's fine. Nagakura's not so petty as to go running his mouth to Commander Kondo or Hijikata. If you say so, sir. Don't worry. I ain't gonna say anything. Later. Oh, right. Just be careful out there, Nagakura. Careful of what? Oh, you know. That you don't end up like poor Yamanami. Okay. What a little conniving dude. Yeah, I would be fine if we end up fighting and killing him. It is interesting just how many NPC members of the Shinsengumi there are. But at the same time, there's some of them I'm like, yeah, we don't need him playable. Is that you, Kashitaro? You could tell? I must say, Lord Yoshimoto, you were magnificent today. Even the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven may well have been a child compared to you. You've just proven once again why you're the greatest archer in all of the highway. Enough transparent brown-nosing. Make no mistake. The Demon King was the greatest obstacle standing in my way. Oh, indeed, my lord. I recall our careful preparations. We ambushed her and unleashed every last drop of your power against her, and still only barely won. She certainly demonstrated why Demon King Nobunaga made such a name for herself. Nobody back then could have imagined she would have become so strong. Little wonder that I met my end at her hand. Your knowledge of the future has been quite useful, Kashitaro. Oh, thank you, my lord. Though I must say it's discouraging to know exactly what's going to happen and just still barely eke out a win. Thank goodness. Things went as well as they did. Indeed. Now, at long last, I can finally... Lord Yoshimoto, did you fall asleep again? It's nothing. I'm fine. Is he broken? I see. Have there been any issues with soldier augmentation? None. We're producing more Imagawa soldiers than ever. Good. This rebellion is far from over. Remain on your guard and continue working to strengthen our great country. I won't be able to move for a while, so I'm trusting you to run things until the Holy Grail becomes accustomed to this magical energy. And don't underestimate the Master of Chaldea either. No ordinary person could command that Demon King. Of course, my lord. It's a shame we were so focused on taking down Demon King Nobunaga that we allowed some of the others to escape. Where are they headed now? I've already sent soldiers after them, but their last report said, Takeda of Kai, huh? Except, surprise, he's on our side. Did you not hear me? I want to work together to take down Kenshin. Yeah, wait, you mean Kagetora? Well, is that on our side, though? No, not her. I mean the northern god of war. Hey, how long you plan on playing possum? Get up. You and I both know that wasn't enough to kill you. Damn, well, so you knew. I was hoping to get in a good hit while your guard was down, but I guess that's not happening. Too bad. Oh, please. Who in the right mind would drop their guard around you? Especially when your wound's starting to close up. Is it? Huh, you're right, odd. Wasn't improving at all earlier. That's because any wound Yoshimoto inflicts on you takes longer to heal in his territory. It's not a problem for you now that you're in my Kai. I see. Well, so that's why my wound refused to close until now. That said, I'm surprised Imagawa's territory even covers Shinano. I thought this land was supposed to belong to the Takeda clan. How could you let that happen, Harunobu? Don't ask me. Ask the Saika there. Imagawa would have never taken Shinano if it hadn't been for them. Wait, you mean you used to work for... It's true. The Saika did fight for Imagawa during the Holy Grail Rebellion. What's she doing with Chaldea? The Saika don't take side based on personal feelings. We just use our abilities for our contracted clients. I see. Yeah, that lines up with what I've heard about the Saika group. So you really will do anything as long as you're paid. But things are different now. Oh, so? You're just working for Chaldea because they're paying you, right? That's awfully rich, coming from the guy we just watched renege on an agreement. Your laugh is still as grating as ever. Look, I'm not judging you. I just want to get things straight. How long's your contract with the Master of Chaldea last? It's already ended. I only came this far because I was going this direction anyway. Oh? So what, now that Imagawa's gotten strong, you decided to make some money off of Takeda? If no one wants a Psycho around, we go somewhere else. Well, my Takeda definitely doesn't want you around here. I see. Then I guess this is it. Yeah, it is. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Isn't it obvious? Killing her. Whoa! No fighting! Weren't you listening? This girl, no, the whole Saika group will side with anyone who pays. I can't have her working for the Imagawa again. I won't. Not anymore. Oh? So you're gonna go work for the Northern God of War then? Either way, if you're just gonna lurk around like a vulture waiting to swoop in, I'm better off getting rid of you now. Master? Hang on, I've still got tickets. I want to form a contract. You want to form a contract? With the Saika? I probably shouldn't be saying this, but he's right. The Saika are mercenaries who will side with anyone for the right reward. So, I don't want to form a contract with the Saika, just you. Me. Are you sure? I don't see a problem. You're fine with this too, right, Harunobu? If you're siding with Chaldea, then yeah, it's fine with me. Okay, then please, hold on to the Saika's Yatagarasu for me until our contract is over. If he wanted to team up with us, he could have just said so. At least now you know how annoying he can be to deal with, Master. I mean, really, who does he think he is, lecturing us on the integrity after voiding an alliance agreement right in front of us? Shut up. One more thing. This Northern God of War you've been talking about, you don't mean... Yeah, I do. She's the avatar of Bishonen-ten. Uesugi Kenshin. But we have a Kenshin right here. How could that be? It's not like we've never had multiple versions of the same servant summoned into different forms. That's crazy. What? Right? Yeah, so that's what it is. It's I don't know if is it an altar or is it just a different point in life? I think it is. Right? Kagetora is the young warrior, Kenshin is the daimyo, pretty much, right? That's what we're doing. I'm assuming, at least. It'd be interesting if it was a proper alternate world version, but we'll have to see what it is. I can't believe it. He actually broke our alliance agreement right in front of one of our soldiers. I mean, I knew he would eventually, but Why did it have to be now of all times? Just as soon as Oda had been taken care of, now we have Takeda to worry about again. Acting rationally has never been a concern of Takeda's. He must have learned I couldn't move right now and saw an opportunity. Honestly, it's practically a miracle he's been keeping quiet until now. Since he really can't move right now, Takeda must have felt this was his chance. Either way, we won't be settling things with him just yet. More importantly, what about the creatures that have been leaking out from the Demon King's power I absorbed? Can we use them for anything? Those things, well, they are certainly strong fighters, but they are certainly strong fighters, but there are far more differences between individuals than we thought. Some of them are fiercely rebellious, like the ones that turned traitor. Others are weirdly docile. I suppose they're not unlike people in that regard. So if we're going to keep using them, we'll need to whip them into shape, mentally speaking. And that's not even getting into their bizarre appearance. I don't care what they look like. All that matters is that they have the strength one would expect of creatures born from Demon King Nobunaga's magical energy. And thanks to the Holy Grail's magical energy, I can even produce them at scale. Once we have enough to send north to reinforce our soldiers, Takeda should no longer pose a threat. Right you are, my lord. Especially since Takeda is most likely gunning for the Northern God of War, yes? I don't know why that scene was running so badly. It was very strange. Oh, is it just all gonna be? Must have way too much loaded up in RAM or something. It's so weird when you get, like, just proper drawn NPCs. I'm so used to the faceless ones. Oh, Lord Harunobu. I'm so glad to see you've safely returned. Hey there, Grandpa Kasuga. How's the back? Oh, it still hurts like crazy every time I unload another crate. I see. You must still be working hard then. Oh, I picked fresh mountain veggies today. I'll bring you some later. Sounds great, thanks. Oh, it's Harunobu! Harunobu! I want to go for another ride, Harunobu! Hey, keep your mitts off my car, kids. But it's so cool, especially the red. Will you give me a car when I'm grown up? Let's wait and see when the time comes. Now, go on, get out of here. Your mom's been looking for you. Fine. Guess I'll go home and do my chores like Mom said. You do that. And no slacking, you hear? This is Takeda's... Okay. This is Takeda's Tsutsujigasaki Yakata. That's a tough one. It looks a lot different than I heard. I don't see much in the way of defenses here. What kind of castle is this? I've heard about this place too, but I've never been here before either. You're right, this castle is kind of, run down. Yes, that. I don't know if I'd say... Yeah, no, I guess I would. As pathetic as these defenses are, I could take this place myself and still have time for tea. Come with me. As we know, like, his car is technically his castle. Okay, we're here. Here where? I don't see anything but grass, trees, and mountains. What's the big idea dragging us out to the woods? You wanted to see my castle? Here it is. What are you talking about? This is just empty space. You serious? What, have you gone blind? Huh? Watch how you speak to me or I'll kill you. I don't see anything here either. Keep looking. Whoa. What is this magical energy? People are your castle. People are your castle? Wait, you don't mean... They are your walls and your moats. Treat them well and they shall be your trusted ally. But wrong them and they shall be your greatest enemy. Dang! I'm sorry, is this a mecha castle? Hold up, that's sick. Yo, let's go. That thing looks awesome. Yeah. There really is a castle here now. I can't believe it. Come, we'll talk more inside. That looks cool as hell, actually. That's a sick design. I'm in. Literally, I'm inside the castle. Oh, you got the deer antlers holding up the sword. That's awesome. I love the red of the Takeda banner. It's so good. And it's so simple, the design, although it does make me think of, like, Evo. Alright, let's pick up where we left off. To think you materialized an entire castle, I guess you really are the Rider of Kai. Even I have to admit you surprised me with this one. I thought it was awfully convenient that you had a castle built in just the right place for a war with the Imagawa. This explains it. I thought the Imagawa spies were just mistaken, but now it all makes sense. Here in Kai, there's nothing I can't do. Now I see. You're supported by the land of Kai itself, so a noble phantasm like this is only possible for you. I guess that does give you a pretty strong territorial advantage in Kai then, at least if you forget how Shinano's already fallen. Don't interrupt me. As I was saying... Nobu Drive! Mr. Harinobu! Oh, is that why you like him? Oh. This weird old man keeps attacking us, Nobu! You little bastards. I don't know how you got in here, but you ain't getting away from me. Oh, it's you. This scary-looking old man. Oh, hey. Glad you're all okay. I guess General Harinobu must have rescued you. But never mind that now. General, we got an Imagawa monster invasion on our hands. Calm down, Shinpachi. They've come over to the Takeda side. Really? These weird things? Yes, I like their shade of red. Makes them a perfect match for Takeda. Oh, come on, you can't be serious. These things have Imagawa written all over them. We're done with the Imagawa, Nobu. No more associating with people who don't understand what it means to be a street racer, Nobu. Mr. Harinobu gets it, Nobu. The high-octane fuel here is way cheaper. It's great, Nobu. But from this day forth, the Awari Nobu stores are going to go down in legend as the fastest racers not just in Kai, but in other warring states, Nobu. Well, damn, I already whipped a few of you. Guess I'd better apologize then. Good timing. I was just about to tell them about the Northern God of War. You should join us. Will do. Good to have you things on the team. Good to be here, Nobu! Just doing donuts on the floor. So, you were working with Takeda. That's right. I was supposed to find out where the Imagawa have been taking our people so I could rescue them. But as you saw, my temper pretty much well ruined that. It's a good thing y'all showed up when you did. So that's what that was all about. How are the children now? Are they okay? Sure are. With you bringing up the rear, I had no trouble getting them back to their village. Thanks. Please also allow me to extend my thanks for your help with the rescue effort, Master Chaldea. I don't know what we would have done without you. I won't forget what you did for us. Well, hey, don't worry about it, bro. I see. Incredible. I've never seen him act so upright. Don't be fooled, Master. He'll probably forget all about it in a day or so. You ever shut up? I swear you really are just as irritating as ever. Funny, I was just thinking the same about you. Anyway, Master Chaldea, as I was saying earlier, do we have an agreement on our alliance? How long do you have in mind? How about until Imagawa's gone? That's what you want too, right? I trust you're okay with that too, Saika? The Saika always follow whomever we've entrusted with our Yatagarasu. Good. Now, let me talk about the Northern God of War. Up north, there's another Kenshin different from the one here now. Another different Kenshin? To be honest, I got shivers down my spine when you showed up back at that rest stop. For a moment, I couldn't believe the Northern God of War had come so far south. Probably surprised you too, right, Saika girl? I'm embarrassed to say this, but I had no idea they were the same person. Besides, they look very different. You think? Well, I will say that I thought she seemed pretty different from what I'd heard too. The God of War I know wears a lot more things. Things? Yeah, things. Like, she has a really long thing she keeps on her back. That is the biggest understatement ever. If you don't know what her battle sprite looks like, it's the longest thing. She showed up out of nowhere one day when we were fighting the Imagawa. Are we gonna see the thing? I hate to say it, but the Imagawa forces had us outmatched that day. Oh, yeah. No, okay. These are the things, by the way. And I want you to imagine them going, like, imagine your computer monitor. Now run 3 stories up. That's how high up they are. So when we decided to fall back and regroup, she showed up and started slaughtering Imagawa soldiers left and right. You saw it too, right, Saika? I remember. She turned the tide of that battle in the blink of an eye. It was so drastic that it prompted Yoshimoto to ride out into battle himself. Yeah, but then she suddenly stopped. And the next thing we knew, she was killing Takeda soldiers instead. Huh. Is she a proper, like, third faction then? God, yeah, you're so different looking. The scales have tipped. And I must go and save them. Oh, well, she's ruler, so that does make a bit of sense where it's, like, she's balancing it out, you know? All right! Round up everyone in the village, kill the sick and the elderly, but don't let them anyone else escape. They're valuable material. Everyone run! It's an Imagawa manhunt! It's no use, they've already got the village surrounded, we're done for. If anyone else resists, cut off their feet. We'll figure out what to do with them later. Besides, people with that kind of spirit usually have potential. Please, God, please save me. An old man, huh? How useless. Time to die. Somebody, anybody save me. An Imagawa soldier. You! Powerless ones. Gah! That effect is still so cool. The Northern God of War, what's she doing here? The Showman 10 shall save you. Hog! The Showman 10 shall save you. Fall back! Fall back! So was she literally just meant to be like a true balancer? I'm saved. God really saved me. Oh, thank you, God, thank you. Powerless ones. God? The Showman 10 shall save you. Uh-oh. Ah! The Showman 10 shall save you. She was saying that while slaughtering, so... Ruh-roh. Kinda gotta do something about her, I guess. Anyways, this should lead us to getting the new servant, though. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. That is! Thank you.
Hotaru. 私はサイカもホタル。仮契約とはいえ、私が味方をする以上、必ずあなたを勝たせてみせる。それじゃあ早速、手付金と成功報酬の話に移らせてもらう。そうそう。食事は日に3度。お昼寝は一時でよろしく。
That's fair. I think that's super fair. Absolutely. Alright. So... we should have some stuff to actually level you up, too. Alright. Clamoring Abura-no-Koji. Alright, well, let's level you up first.
Yeah.
You get double experience, too, which means you're going to get leveled up real fast. Maybe a little too fast. Oh god, yep, that's like instant. Wow.
この種火
Alright, so we already got 3, and I think the last one is the one we get there. So yeah, we'll be able to get her fully ascended real fast.
この街灯には数々の銃器や防弾防塵処理、その他最下の秘密が詰まっているから脱ぐわけにはいかない。それに
Aww,
脱いだら寒いし。
that's fair. Understandable. Right? It is a good look. Right? I mean, she does remind me a bit of Rika from Sakura Wars 5, which Rosita rather. Which could be a bad
この
thing,
種火
but
おにぎりには合わないけ
you
ど
know, she's a lot better than her. Oh my god, her big chompy face. She's eating them. She's eating the embers right up. That's adorable. That's really cute. She's just glomping him down.
着替え武装の乾燥なら用意はあるけど服の替えは持ってない。他に身につけるものはあった。これでどう？
Please use that in combat. That'd be great. I'd appreciate that, honestly. It's cute. I love goggles. Goggles are great.
この種火
Such a good little chompy face. It's so good. Alright. Third skill.
Saika 孫一はサイカの棟梁が受け継ぐな。サイカの中でも特に優れた技術と精神を併せ持つ者だけがその名を名乗ることを許される。ちなみに背が大きいとか小さいとかは選考には関係ない。
That's fair. That's fair. Right? Because when you're a gun person, being smaller is actually great. Smaller target.
まだまだサイカは強くなる。
Alright, so yeah, we don't have any more. Right? We'll need to get her ascended after we do this next mission. Because then we get one more, and then, hey, it's kind of nice that we get her fully ascended real soon. Much better than those ones where it's like, yeah, you only get them at the very end. I definitely prefer this way. Because it's fun to play with a new servant. Clamoring Abura-no-Koji. I'm shocked there's no, like, you know, fight so far. Is this going to be a video where there's no fights? I mean, we've done it before. We left Itou's body at the crossroads. Someone ought to have alerted the town officials by now. Oh. Then, when they came to collect the body, we'll kill them all in one fell swoop. You did tell him. I sent Harada on her head. You'll handle Todo. Don't let the other Shinsengumi members distract you. It's the last time, Hijikata. I mean it. December 13th, 1867, Kyoto, Abura-no-Koji Nanajo. Again, a moment that people who are Shinsengumi nerds freak out about. Mr. Itou, they just dumped him out here. Those Shinsengumi bastards, how dare they do this to him? Come on, let's get his body out of here. It's a trap. Get out of here. Get them. An ambush? Why, you cowardly! This is for Mr. Itou! Die! Damn it. I knew we all should have worn armor. Even I can't handle so many on my own. Rah! Yo, slain. I'll handle them. Take Mr. Itou's body and get out of here. It's Hattori! Be careful, he's a tough one. Surround him! Bring it. Let's see what you've got. Oh, yeah, what, come on. I was gonna say, this is the one I more see him with. Step aside. I'll deal with him. Nagakura, I thought you were more reasonable than this. You're hardly one to talk about being reasonable. You have a point there. I admit it. Mr. Itou's methods weren't always admirable, but he still didn't deserve this. Well, yeah. Neither side's exactly covering itself in glory here, is it? Enough talk. Ready to die? I suppose it's a shame Okita isn't here, but let's find out once and for all which of us is the strongest member of the Shinsengumi. Hell yeah! Now that I'm happy to fight to the death over. Come then. Bring it! Wait, what? Oh! We don't have time for this. But it's you! Saito, what do you think you're doing? Me? You're the one wasting our time, Shinpachi. Just kill them and be done with it. Does your contempt for us truly know no bounds? Or was this the Vice Commander's plan all along? Yeah, more or less. Tell me, Nagakura. Is this the Shinsengumi's idea of Makoto? Makoto? No matter. It seems this is the end of my journey. Don't worry, Mr. Itou. I will keep to my ideals, even till the bitter end. Run, my fellow Goryou Eji. I'll hold these bastards off. But Mr. Hotaru, you can't take them all alone. Go! We can't let Mr. Itou's death be in vain. I don't think so, pal. We can't let a single one of you escape. Any soul devoid of ideals has no right to grieve the direction our nation is going in. The time will come when that twisted Makoto reaps what it has sown. Damn it. Now, come at me, Shinsengumi. Savor my two katana as they send you on your journey straight to hell. Damn, that was kind of cool. But also, did anyone feel like the Shinsengumi were like super in the wrong for that? Which I think is the whole point, right? The Shinsengumi were, there was good and bad with them, right? Like there was positives to who they were, and also big negatives. Whenever the Imagawa and the Takeda start to gain an advantage, Kenshin, the Northern God of War, always steps in to kill members of whichever side has the advantage. Seems their goal is to maintain balance in this country. Balance. Yeah. She always kills just enough Takeda and Imagawa people to keep their numbers even. Almost as if she's keeping track. But why would she do something so time-consuming? How the hell should I know? My point is, if we don't do something about her, we'll never have any hope of beating the Imagawa. Any word from our ninja yet, Shinpachi? Yeah, just recently. That's one of the reasons I came back. They say the God of War attacked a village up north, right after killing some Imagawa forces. A village? Why would she do that? Kenshin doesn't just kill Imagawa or Takeda's soldiers. She kills civilians too. What? That's ridiculous. Killing soldiers is one thing, but what possible reason could she have for killing ordinary people? Again, how should I know? I never had any clue what goes through that boulder you call a head. What I do know is that we can't allow her to kill any more of my people. So tomorrow morning we're heading up north to take her down. Alright, we're done here. I'll get ready for the trip. North, huh? Going back, well, home? Question mark? Hotaru, I want to see your Saika gun again. Haven't you seen a firearm before? Nope. Oh, not again, but see it. But Hotaru said they're an amazing weapon and that all battles are going to be fought with them one day. He did? So when I grow up, I'm going to become a gunner and fight alongside him. The Imagawa killed my dad, so it's up to me to protect my mom in his place. I see. What do you do that for? Listen to me. Guns are powerful, yes, but they're also very, very dangerous. Just pulling the trigger's all it takes, and anyone can kill easily anyone else. If my aim had been a little off, you'd be dead right now. That's what guns do. They kill. Okay. So when you grow up, and it's time for you to have your own gun, I want you to use it not to kill, but to protect the people you love, like your mother. Do that, and I'm sure that the Saika's Yatakarasu will keep you safe too. Got it. But, you know, isn't that true for spears and swords and stuff? You've got a good head on your shoulders. Yes, you're right, it's true for those too. Well, I still want to use a gun. I mean, your Saika gun is just awesome. It is cool to see her in this outfit too. I mean, I think like, looking at this, it could have been a costume, but I do think her cloak does look better. Don't you think you'd be better off studying martial arts than sharpshooting, Hotaru? You definitely have an axe. So yeah, Goryou Eji is a title, Hotaru's her name. That's what we're getting at with that. Which again, Hotaru though is like a made-up one for this member of the clan. But guns are so cool, especially the way you use them. Oh? Wait. Is this Nobunaga? Because Nobunaga used guns. Oh, you can tell what makes them special, huh? Well, listen to you. I wonder. You've got good taste. But anyway, it's sunset now. You should go home before it gets dark. Okay, bye, Hotaru. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. You really like kids, don't you? More than I hate people who hate kids. The Saika will side with anyone for a price. We kill adults and children alike. Who do you want to kill? Imagawa? Takeda? Uesugi? And why did you form a contract with me? Because you're so cool when you're firing your gun. I don't even particularly want to believe this, but are you stupid or something? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to bed. We have an early date tomorrow. Okay to be a little stupid. Huh. That God of War person showed up yet again. Yes, sir. And just like last time, she appeared without warning and killed everyone around her. The history books made clear that she could be irritatingly fixated on justice and righteousness, so I never expected her to be an indiscriminate killer. I guess we'll just have to give up on advancing further north for now then. Great. It certainly won't be easy to settle things with the Takeda clan, as long as this God of War is around. So we have a God of War to the north and Takeda to the east. I was gonna say, like, this feels like Three Kingdoms, right? I really hope to avoid a whole Three Kingdoms situation here. All that aside, why would Takeda pick now to break our agreement? We formed the alliance so we could fight the northern God of War together. What could he be thinking? He's probably counting on this new Chaldea faction. Even after teaming up with us, there was still no action he could take against this God of War after all. And the same is true for us. Until we figure out what to do about that pesky God of War, both the Imagawa and the Takeda will remain at a stalemate. Maybe he just wanted something to change. Or maybe he thinks he has a surefire plan for victory. A surefire plan for victory, huh? To be honest, sir, I don't think I could so much as scratch her. And while I'm not going to underestimate the Master of Chaldea, I also don't see how he could possibly be strong enough to defeat the Northern God of War. You think so too, Hattori? Honestly, I agree. But no, I shouldn't say that. Not when Lord Yoshimoto himself sees him as a threat. Maybe that's the Master of Chaldea's talent. What do you mean by that, sir? Oh, never mind that. I was just thinking out loud. Anyway, the question remains. Can they do something about the Northern God of War? No. It's probably because Harunobu knows his chances for victory are running out. How so, sir? Even if Lord Yoshimoto can't move right now, our soldier augmentation is proceeding smoothly and our army is only getting stronger with time. The Takeda, on the other hand, are being carried almost entirely by Harunobu alone. And the more refugees they take in from Imagawa territory, the more difficult it becomes to keep all their people fed. So for them, the situation will only get worse with time. I see. So he saw that his already minuscule chance for victory would soon drop to zero, and decided to gamble. Very possibly, but never mind what the Takeda are thinking. The question is, what will we do now? What shall we do, sir? Use this opportunity to attack Kai? No. They wouldn't make it that easy for us. They appear to have left themselves vulnerable only means they've got defenses in place. Not to mention, there's no guarantee the God of War wouldn't come and attack us while we are off attacking them. I suppose we got no choice but to wait and see what happens then. No, not necessarily. I think this is a perfect time for us to get in on the action as well. What do you mean, sir? We were gonna have to do something about the Northern God of War sooner or later. Let's see if we can't get the ball rolling in that direction. I'm sorry, Mr. Itou. I wish I knew what you meant, but I'm just not smart enough to keep up with you. Don't overthink it, Hotaru. As charming as your earnestness is, let's just take it easy this once. So often these things are about playing it by ear. By ear, huh? I remember when I used to have ears. Alright, on that note, let's go have ourselves a little chat. A chat? That's right, a chat. What is he scheming? High octane, and fill it up. You got it, Lord Arnobu. I gotta say, your ride is as magnificent as ever. Thanks. How have things been with you? I can't complain. We're getting by all right. But the villages up north, well, I see. Hey, while you're at it, give me a wash too. It works. You got it, Lord Arnobu. I'll have it spick and span in no time. We'll head north from this rest stop. Then you and I will work together to kill Kenshin, the Northern God of War. But even Yoshimoto has been reluctant to challenge her. Do you have a way to win? I did until now. Master Chaldea has appeared and brought a certain someone with him. The Master Chaldea? So do you mean... You mean me, right? You know, I thought this would be the other one. But no, it's you! Okay! Thank you for waiting, Master. Is that a new outfit, Kagetora? It's kind of awesome. It is. Now that I don't have a hole right through my stomach anymore, I thought I would like to try something more modern. Like it? I was getting fed up with Harnobo strutting around in his fancy modern clothes, so I thought I'd show him how it's really done. That's what you were whispering about over there? What a waste of time. We'll see about that once we get there. Besides, in Chaldea, nobody will look twice at another one of me running around. Really? No, there have been plenty of times we've had several different Nobunagas alone. Seriously? You're not talking about a movie or something? I wish. Anyway, compared to that, 2 of me is nothing. I like your attitude, girl. But then I'd expect no less from the Dragon of Echigo. Right, General Harnobu? Right, so Tiger of Kai, Dragon of Echigo, like Tiger Dragon, right? Is so cool. Enough of the pointless chatter. We need to go north. Come on. We're gonna have to cross through Imagawa territory to get there. I'll go on ahead and draw their attention. The rest of you wait a bit before following. Can you handle them on your own? I should go with him, right, Master? Or at least so I can monitor him. Well... yeah, I like that. We don't monitor our allies. Now, Master. I don't want you making the same mistake I did. It'll be ridiculous. Besides, we need to move quickly here. Your horse can't possibly keep up with my car. Oh, don't you worry about that. Come, Hosho. I mean, HT 1100. You know what? Sure. Because if his horse and castle can become a car, then why not, right? Is that a motorcycle? That's right. Hosho Tsukige was considered enough to transform into a motorcycle under the circumstances. Now I can easily keep up with your car, Harnobu. Oh, I'll be damned. I was shocked when I first saw the General's car too, but this is something else. So this is Hosho Tsukige's new form. Can't fool me. Your car used to be a horse too, didn't it? Excellent out-of-context screenshot. You can tell, huh? That's right. My ride here is Kurakumo, all decked out in classic Takeda red. But that's something I can only do as the rider of Kai. Well, I'm the rider of Echigo, so there you go. Didn't you materialize as a lancer? Well, whatever. There's still no way you're keeping up with Kurakumo. We'll just see about that. For one thing, Hosho Tsukige is much lighter. And while I don't know what this means, he has an 1100 horsepower or 1100 cc engine. Oh, you got guts. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? How about a race? Fine with me. First to reach the border wins. 3, 2, 1, go! Full throttle, Kurokumo. Let me hear you roar! Go, Hosho Tsukige. Get your 4 silver cylinders pumping. I'm a horse! They didn't even wait for us to agree. Are they both stupid or something? Hey, does it mean your van is also a... That's right, it's a Tanuki. What? That's awesome! Just kidding. It's only my old used van. Damn it, you actually got me with that. Well, at least we know where they're headed. Thanks for the lift, Saika girl. No problem. Just give me a moment to tidy up first. I don't suppose I could get a lift too, could I? Who are you? Yeah. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm not here to hurt anyone. That voice, it can't be. Who? Which Shinsengumi is this? So, there you have it, Saito. Oh! You want me to be an envoy to the Takeda? Or rather, Chaldea? Yes, exactly. We did just kill their Lady Nobunaga, you realize? So, I am concerned that they may not be willing to talk if we were to pay them a visit ourselves. Which is why I was hoping one of our old friends might go on our behalf. Me? Your old friend? Well, I guess you're not technically wrong. I don't like this, Mr. Itou. Of all the Shinsengumi members, I trust Saito the least. He was the one who betrayed me, and all the other Goryou Eji on that fateful day. Now, Hotaru, don't be like that. We should be welcoming every old Goryou Eji comrade we can find. Oh, that reminds me. You know that money you borrowed from me over the years? Consider that debt repaid, as a little extra gift from me to you. The Vice Commander and Okita better still be alive. Of course they are. They're hostages, and so only good is leverage to make you do what we want as long as they remain so. So I don't actually have a choice, huh? Why didn't you just say so from the start? Oh, I prefer to avoid hackneyed cliches whenever I can. They're just so gauche. And besides, you are always one of the more reasonable Shinsengumi. I was very impressed with your judgment when I learned how you got out of the Shinsengumi and began working for the new government at just the right time. So I would love for you to rejoin the Goryou Eji. Plus, we offer a much more friendly workplace than the tight asses in the Shinsengumi ever did. So what do you say? How about joining us as a true comrade in every sense of the word? So what, now you're just being openly snide? Yes, I am. Alright, I'll go talk to my master, but I can't promise he'll be willing to listen. Wonderful. Thank you for doing this. Are you sure about letting him go, sir? If I may speak plainly, I know he acts otherwise, but Saito's not one to switch loyalties easily. Oh, indeed. I'm sure he's doing his best to come up with a way to secretly save his comrades even as we speak. And why? Because he should make for a good decoy. A decoy? Oh, that reminds me. Keep a close eye on Okita for me, will you? She may be our prisoner now, but she can still be very scary. Understood. Now we just wait and see how things play out. This is some dang real plot. Like, this is a story chapter, right? Like, some events you just get the gameplay, and I mean, I feel most GUDAGUDA are fairly story oriented, but it feels even more than normal, right? Anyways, we got the last M51 ticket. Reunited at Kai. Well, first off, send you. There we go. Max you out. Let's see your final art here. Cute. Big ol' rice ball.
そこで私はサイカの技と孫一の名を受け継ぎ戦った。
Wonder where she came from.
強くなりすぎたサイカはやがてその力を疎まれ時の権力者に滅ぼされた。生き残ったサイカたちもその名を捨て散り散りとなって消えていった。でも 私は最後までサイカをやめなかった。そうしてサイカは滅んでしまったけど、受け継がれてきたその魂は滅んでいない。そう、サイカのヤタガラスは今も私の中に生きているから。
Okay. It's a nice little speech there. So, pop this. Pop this. We are running out of money, baby. Forgot to hit that button. Sometimes like, okay, get going, and I miss the button that's right in front of me, you know?
この種火
Alright, level 80. Sounds good.
そろそろクエストに戻る
So, I started to summon a bunch of Nobukatsus. I didn't get a ton, but I got a good amount. I'll get more there later. Especially now that I've used up more embers, I'll be able to fill up my party a bit more, which will be nice. Reunited at Kai. Formation restricted. Alright. Are we battling, Takeda? March 1868, somewhere in Edo. Goryou Eji? That's right. We just got the order straight from the shogunate. From now on, the Shinsengumi will be called the Goryou Eji. We're gonna intercept the Sato forces at Kofu Castle while they make their way along the Nakasendo Highway, huh? The shogunate and the Itou are funding this mission. They're providing us with cannons, guns, and soldiers. Damn, awfully generous of him. I guess Kondo's negotiating paid off. And if we do a good job with Sacho, they say we can keep Kofu Castle for ourselves. But seriously? There's generous and then there's that. Then again, maybe they're just that desperate. That's not all. Listen to this. Once we take Kofu Castle, we're gonna welcome Lord Yoshinobu there. He's gonna give us command of the whole shogunate army. Lord Yoshinobu? Are you shitting me? Even if you're not, that ain't happening unless we can beat the Sacho guys first, right? Right. Which is why we need to win no matter what. It's our last chance. This isn't going to be another Toba Fushimi. Toba Fushimi? So they really think we can stop the Sacho forces all on our own, huh? Not bad, if you're gonna gamble anyway. Go big or go home. One more thing. We're leaving Okita in Edo. Oh, yeah. Guess that's just how it has to be. On another note, Hijikata, I just can't get used to that new getup of yours. It's not just the outfit. I'm changing up my weapon and fighting style too. Those Sacho bastards aren't going any further. Not if I have anything to say about it. I see. Alright. I'll go deal with the soldiers meeting up with Shimada then. Motley crew or not, we ought to make sure they can at least hold their own. There's so many proper nouns. No way is Lord Yoshinobu coming to visit us. No way. Giving us Kofu Castle if we beat Sacho? Please. This is just a pretense to finally get rid of us. Even an idiot like Shinpachi can see what's really going on here. All the game's slowing the frick down is what's happening. I bet. So even knowing all that, you're still talking us into this fight? Taking us, rather. It's not like we'll see any action if we stay in Edo. The only use those shogunate cowards have for us is as meat shields. So even if our odds of winning are slim, we're still gonna bet on the move that gets us back in the action. This isn't over. We're not done yet. The Shinsengumi will never end as long as Kondo is still around. There is no Shinsengumi anymore. That's why. We're the Goryou Shinbutai now. Name just doesn't roll off the tongue as well, you know? In the Battle of the Koshu Katsunuma in March of that same year, the Koyo Pacification Corps, a motley crew of poorly trained soldiers, suffered a staggering defeat. Something about, like, Japanese text on black background for, like, historical events. That hits real hard. Like, more than just English text. There's something about seeing those letters there that just really, really hits you, you know? I have no idea why it's so slow right now. Oh, God. Let's hopefully it gets better there. Hey there, Master. Everything good with you? You! What do you want, Gramps? Wait, is that? Did you just call me Gramps? No way. It really is you and all your thick-headed glory. What the hell kind of lunge was that, Shinpachi? You going soft in your old age? Don't you call me thick-headed. Anyway, I'd recognize that annoying as hell swordplay anywhere. So it really is you, Saito. What the hell are you doing here? Funny. I was about to ask you the same. Do those two know each other? They don't seem to like each other very much. Well, they were both no fighting! It's good to see you alive, Shinpachi. You too, Saito. Last I heard you were living in Ezo. Man, it's been forever, huh? Well, since we're servants, I guess neither of us is really alive anymore, huh? Got that right. I sure as shit never expect to run into you again, and here of all places. Ha! Never mind, I guess they're friends after all. What's a bastard who left his unit high and dry doing here now? Bit too little too late, isn't it? Say what, punk? Got a lot of nerve saying that's my face after you ran to Sacha like a little bitch and started drawing a damn pension. Looking to die, old-timer? What, you think you can kill me? Your funeral, you smug prick. You want a piece of me? Damn right. Where'd that come from? My master requests you both sit down and be quiet. If you don't obey, my next shots won't be warnings. Yeah, both of you settle down. Sorry about that, Master. I guess I let my temper get the better of me. Me too. Apologies. And hang on. Who's this cutie? No, don't tell me. I can guess. Met yet another cute girl on your journey, huh? Well, it's your funeral. Dang! Dang! Bro calling him out. I'm not cute. I'm Hotaru of the Saika. Don't worry, he and I have a contract. Now, who are you? Saika? As in the Saika group? Man, Master, you sure get around. Oh, I'm Saito Hajime, one of Master's servants. Huh? You mean you're contracted to this kid too? Yeah, you could say that. Hell, I came to this singularity with him. But the enemy ambushed us, so I had to run away with my tail between my legs. So that's why the Imagawa were chasing you back there. What about Hijikata and Okita? I'm sorry, they've been captured. What? You mean you ran off and left your comrades behind so you could save your own skin? I didn't run off. I'm actually here as a messenger for the Imagawa Master. Messenger for the Imagawa? But I thought you were on our side. You bastard, you don't mean... Here's the message. They want to help Chaldea defeat the Northern God of War. The Imagawa want to help us? Are you serious? You're saying the enemy wants to work with us now? That's ridiculous. Takeda just cut ties with them. What, are you going deaf? I said they want to help Chaldea, not Takeda. Don't you treat me like an old man. Why not? If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck. Anyway, that's the message they gave me. Now, what happens is up to you, Master. You got a deal. Just be nice to Hotaru and Shinpachi. Will do. Damn. They've got hostages. I guess we don't got a choice. Still, it's weird. I can understand where they're coming from. The God of War is a problem for them, too. Still. Shinpachi, if you're here, too, then I've got something else to tell you. What is it? Itou's working with the Imagawa. What? Itou? A son of the Goryou Eji? That's right. Itou Kashitaro. So he's mixed up in this. And that's not all. Hattori's there too. He is, huh? Well, not too much of a shock since Itou's there. He always did hang on Itou's every word. Alright, Master. I gave you the message. I gave you the message I was supposed to, so I'm gonna head back to Imagawa to give him your answer. And if I get a chance to bust the Vice Commander and Okita out of there. Shinpachi here might be an idiot, but look out for him anyway. If nothing else, he could be a good meat shield. Stop calling me dumb and just go already. Bye, Shinpachi. Later, Saito. don't come back alive. He's gone. That bastard better know what he's doing. The shinobi are gone too. Huh? No shinobi here? Thought it was weird they didn't attack us. Maybe they were just here to keep an eye on that guy. I see. Looks like you Saika are the real deal. What could they all be thinking? Ah, damn it, look at the time. We gotta go after the generals. Hop on. I'll catch up in no time. In a van? Your van is gonna race the car and bike? What are you doing? I'm pretty sure this race isn't over yet. Oh, you know, you want to fight. Oh, he wants to do the fight. Get off. Okay, I'm off now. Now what? I want you to fight me. Huh? Where's this coming from? You really want to do this before we face the God of War? I mean, I don't mind or anything, but do we have to do this right now? If I beat you up too badly, you won't be any help in battle. I want to make sure of something before we fight Kenshin. What's that? I want to make sure you're not actually Kenshin yourself. You think I'm Kenshin? I mean, I do go by Kagetora now, but I'm also obviously Kenshin. Draw your weapon. Is this why we went on by ourselves? Swear if you wanted to fight me, just say. You won't make the first move, I will. Oh, I want to use your new form. Okay. You've obviously got something on your mind, but fine. You want me to beat you down again? I'll be happy to oblige. This will be good payback for your welcome yesterday. Bullshit. You're going down. Is that so? Let's see how you and your tactics do against overwhelming force. Have at you. I love when she gets the freaky eyes. It's such a unique character trait, and it's something that makes her stand apart from all the other servants with the same art style. Like, she's a saber face, sure, but she's also so different in many ways. I don't think this gives bonus attack, does it? Arts, quick, 30%. Sure, good enough, right? I guess I should say we got some of these here, right? How to Life. Charms of Autumn, right? Even though treasured sword is inferior to chopsticks when facing a bubbling pot. What a lovely, comfy sort of thing, right? I didn't even notice the little hand there giving the thumbs up. Who did the art for this one? Yu Akinashi. It's cute. I like it. Very Yuru camp, right? Which is, I still laugh about the fact that people got that and then started to like go camping, and then they stopped when they realized they didn't like camping, so they sold their stuff. Just like Bochi the Rockin' guitars. It's great. Tiger's Gaze. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, both of us are NP Seal. Okay, so we're going for crits then. Got it. C-star rate, dodge, NP gain, critical drop rate. Is it just period? Okay, let's go with this. Get the drop rate up. I'll do that next time. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3 to get started here. Oh, I do not need slow animations anymore. Well, we get to see these then, I guess. It's a good animation. Like, she has really good animations too, man. Attack up. Maybe we'll see one that we haven't seen before. I think we're gonna win. Okay. Pop this. Start gather rate up. Not that it matters, but okay, we'll go fast. Let's go. This. All right. We got this. That's one. Hey, there we go. See, no problem. any battle like this where you can potentially do it with the default servant, though, it's like, these aren't issues. He said yes. Is the Master of Chaldea a moron or something? Yes, I am. Hi. Why are you surprised? The whole thing was your idea. Well, damn. I was only trying to use you to figure out what his next move might be. Still, he actually agreed to a proposition so obviously shady. What do you think we should do now, Saito? Don't ask me. How should I know? Well, I suppose this is fine. They really do want to take down the Northern God of War for us. Well, I couldn't ask for anything more. She's been a constant thorn in our side, and we've not been able to do anything about her so far. Okay then, I guess I'd better send them some reinforcements. Would you mind, Hotaru? You want me to help Chaldea fight the God of War? I do. Lord Yoshimoto is still immobilized at the moment, and you're the only one who can hold his own against the God of War anyway. Oh, don't go telling your master about this, okay, Saito? I don't know what we're going to do until Lord Yoshimoto can move again. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. Alright, I'm pretty beat, so I'm gonna go rest. Do we really want Saito moving about freely, sir? It's fine. In fact, let's take this opportunity to show him exactly what it is we're making. Understood. Well, I guess we better get to work. Things are about to get pretty busy around here. But it's worth it. For everything we do for our Emperor, Lord Yoshimoto. For Lord Yoshimoto. Thanks for obliging me. He's kind of scary. I kind of like him. A bit of a scary villain. Kind of like Takasugi if he was less cool and more foppish. So, alright, Saku. Another just story one. Man, we're getting lots of story here. I was a Takeda from the day I was born, and I had the strength to go with it. Gishu Genpaku. Lord Taro is gifted at both martial arts and strategy. He's practically the second coming of Sun Tzu. Is he now? No other man could compare to me. At the time, I truly believed I was the strongest in the world. And the truth is, I was. Oh yes, Lord Taro is the perfect heir to the Takeda clan. Don't you tell me what to do, monk. My father didn't want me to carry on in his stead. Why? I think it's just that he didn't like my face. But father, it makes no sense for me to inherit the clan instead of my Oh, that's Nobushige. But father, it makes no sense for me to inherit the clan instead of my brother. I can't accept this. Shut up, it's already been decided. Don't breathe a word to... Oh wait, no, Nobutora, I gotta look carefully. Right? It's already been decided. Don't breathe a word to Harunobu. I can't do that, father. He's the only one fit to lead the clan. The discussion is over. We'll talk more once we've returned from Suruga. Father... There was some conflict over whether my brother or I should be the one to inherit the clan. But thanks in part to some clan members who were opposed to my father's methods, I ended up banishing him and taking over the clan. Things went like that pretty often back then. Once I'd taken over, I was pretty much unbeatable. Won every battle I fought and was beloved by my people. With most of the Kai Shinano under my control, the Takeda clan grew bigger and stronger than ever. I thought there was nothing I couldn't do, and the truth is there wasn't. Until I met her. Nagao Kagetora. I was right about one thing. No other man could compare to me, but one woman could. That's right, she completely demolished me. She beat me in combat, outplayed my strategy, and did it all with a smile. If that wasn't bad enough, then she said, I, Nagao Kagetora, fight for justice. Bullshit. You expect me to believe you fight not to expand your territory, but for justice? And you build your alliances on principle alone? Ridiculous! I'm so sick of you coming over from Ichigo at the worst time possible and doing nothing but fight me, before leaving with that smug, satisfied look on your face. Go away, get out of here! Don't rally your army on a damn whim. And In the end, I never did manage to surpass her. Not once. Was I too weak? No, that can't be it. She's just a freak, that's gotta be it. Honestly, I really hope she is Bishonen 10. If I knew I was always losing to a god instead of a human, then I could accept... Like hell I could! And now, even though I never wanted to see her again, here she is. With that same damn smile. Wow. You're still as weak as ever. Huh? No, you're not, are you? What, giving up already? It's not that. Why aren't you using both hands? Well, that? Don't worry about it. Oh, I did notice that he was only using one arm in fighting, right? I kind of noticed that, but didn't notice it. Don't worry about it. One arm's all I need to take you. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. I don't need both hands to take you as you are now, and I'm still standing as proof. Now come on, hit me with your noble phantasm. Do you actually have a death wish? If you really think you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Okay then, if you're that eager to see it, I'm happy to oblige. But don't blame me if you end up dead. I've never been good at pulling my punches. Bring it. As Himizuru flies, Sanchomo plays. As Tanikiri crosses, Gokotai falls back. As Saikin worships and Chisase flies by, what Taimatsu lights up is the treasured spear of Biten. I am the avatar of the eight-bladed guardian, Tohachi Bishonen 10. Is that all your noble phantasms got? What are you talking about? You've seen my 8 flourishes before. Besides, this is more than enough to kill you. So that's everything, huh? All right, Harunobu. I've drawn my noble phantasm. Go on, put on your Takeda armor. No need. It's over. Huh? Over? I knew it. There's no way you can beat me as you are now. What are you talking about? I was just beating you a moment ago, remember? What happened to your swords? My swords? What? Can you not see my Himezuru Ichimonji and Yamato Rige right here? I see. Never mind then. Don't you tell me what to mind. Huh, know what? I think I really will kill you right now. Look, your master just caught up. Oh, so that's what you meant. Fine, fine. If my master's here, then yes, my hands are tied. But what was that all about anyway? You challenged me to a fight out of nowhere so you can, what, tire me out? Why? I don't want to hear it. Not from a lady who invades neighboring territories for no good reason whatsoever. Did you say something? You heard me. Come on, let's go. The Imagawa said they want to team up? Not with you, though. They said they want to team up with Chaldea, with Master. So they finally see there's no point in forming an alliance with Harunobu. Took them long enough. What could they be thinking? What do they have to gain by helping us? It's all a guy named Itou Kashitaro's idea. Itaro's working for the Imagawa now? You know who he is? Takeda and Ninja know their stuff. He's the guy who brought all this knowledge of the future stuff to the Imagawa. It's because of him that Yoshinobu used the Holy Grail's power to make all those paved roads and cars. He's the reason why Kai Shinano transformed overnight. He's also why this place is so messed up. At least we Takeda can use the paved roads and cars. I see. That's why you teamed up with the Imagawa. And you broke your alliance once you learned everything you wanted to know from them and no longer needed their support. But then, I'm not surprised to see you milk something for all it's worth and toss it aside like garbage. Master, why don't we break our alliance now since we know how it's going to end up? Even though we haven't done anything with them yet? Oh, good point. We may as well get all the use we can out of them first. Our deal with them involved an exchange of the rare ores you can only get in the Takeda mines. Rare ores? You mean a gold mine? No. These Takeda ores contain spirit power. No other province has anything like them. That's not true. Echigo has its own gold mines, especially Sato. Sato? There's a gold mine on that tiny island? I didn't know about it in my time, but it was eventually discovered. Man, this whole knowledge of the future thing is really handy. Almost sounds like an isekai. The time it got reincarnated as an Imagawa tactician. Wow, that's a little on the nose. You all lost... Yeah, thank you for just steamrolling that. You all lost that battle in Okizama earlier because of their knowledge of the future. The right knowledge can be a powerful asset. That Itou person is also the one who hired the Saika to fight for the Imagawa. Yoshimoto trusts him enough to leave him in command of his armed forces. I bet he does. Itou always was a smart one. I wish you told me about this sooner, General. We used to be part of the same organization. Alright, the Shinsengumi you told me about. That's right. Surprised to hear he went over to the Imagawa side. It does sound like he's pretty intelligent. So why would someone like that want to cooperate with Chaldea? I doubt he does. Probably just wants to keep an eye on you or strike when you let your guard down or something. You'd sure know all about that, wouldn't you? Either way, we can't count on their help. We're still gonna have to defeat the northern god of war, Kenshin, on our own. She's just up ahead at a prairie past these woods. Whenever she's not busy killing people, she always just sits as still as a damn statue, doesn't move a muscle. I already know where she is and what she'll be doing. Should we try ambushing her under the cover of night? Is that what you would do? No. If you're really going up against me here, ambushing me by night will never work. I would just walk right up to me and challenge me to a fair fight. I mean, if we want to ambush her, we just gotta wait till she has to go poop, right? Stick her right up the pooter. I never had any luck with underhanded stuff against you. So, what are we gonna do then? You heard her. Tricks won't work, so we march right up and challenge her. Kagetora, Master of Chaldea, and I will approach from the front. Shinpachi, you take the right. Saika, you bring up the rear. The rear. Is that a problem? No, it's just that I'm actually more proficient at close never mind. Understood. I'll cover you with all the firepower I've got. Sounds good to me. I'll take a simple contest of strength any day of the week. Agreed. Then I'll engage her from her relatively unguarded left. Great, then. Who are you? Yes, I suppose I can't blame you for not recognizing me. It's Hotaru Takeo of the Goryou Eji. Good to see you again, Nagakura. Hotaru, why do you look like that? No, that's not what I should be asking. What are you doing here? Oh, I thought Saito had already covered this. You mean you really are here to help us? Hello again, Master of Chaldea. I've come to help as proof of our alliance. Your armor is awesome. Awesome? Me? I'm, not quite sure what to say to that, but I suppose I'll take it as a compliment. Can we really count on you? Of course. Unlike the Shinsengumi, the Goryou Eji always keep their promises. Consider me at your service for this battle. Fine. Then you can take the left. Oh, hang on, General. Are we sure about this? Better than having them sneak around behind our backs. If you don't like it, you can keep an eye on him. This may not be my place to say, but if there's anyone should be watched, it's Nagakura. You can't trust anyone from the Shinsengumi. What was that? Well, whatever. Try anything funny, I'll just cut you down on the spot. Just to be clear, the Imagawa have only teamed up with the Master of Chaldea. We aren't throwing our lot in with the Takeda anymore, so don't misunderstand. You should know that I eventually intend to pay back what I owe and then some, Nagakura, so be ready for that. Fine. I've got my own business to discuss with my comrades. Once we're done, you and I can settle our score. So, getting back on track, plan is for all of us to attack the northern god of war, that is this other me, all at once, yes? Yeah, that's right. We'll make our move at dawn. Understood. I'll go get in position. Great, thanks. I understand as well. Oh my god, really? Yes. Do please all come at me at once. Oh crap, Kenshin! Correct. I am Bishominten, and the Arbiter of War, Uesugi Kenshin. Huh? And now, Bishominten shall kill you. Oh, jump scare! Is this available, or is this, like, not? Let's see, I'm curious. If this is a real quest we can do now, or if it's time-gated, I'll have to check. Let's see. Okay. We get the go, or what? Ah, time-gated! We literally have just enough points, so I know we're time gated. All right, guys. Sounds good. I was going to pretty much want to be done anyways for now, because yeah, we've been recording for a bit. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time for some more of the event. Off screen, I'll grind up some of these here just so I can get those done. Get some more stuff. Oh, there's also an interesting gimmick where on the last battle, a Nobu will drive by and either give you like one of a couple stat ups, like one of the red up, blue up, green up, or they'll drop money, or they'll drop a rare material. That's kind of fun, right? Nothing outstanding, but it's kind of fun. But yeah, otherwise, we will be continuing on next time as we keep doing that. And like I said, I'll try and get as many Nobukatsus as possible so I can redeem for this month's Grails, because I haven't yet. And then next month's Grails as well when that goes over. So we'll see you then for that, guys, for some more Fate Grand Order. Ciao. Yo.